morning. I think we are on to day 14. Today we are back at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. This will be our last time here of the holiday. So it's a bit sort of bittersweet being here. I'm in my new Vineyard Vines top today. But yep, everyone's really excited to be here. It's about 9:40 at the moment. I'll pause. Not got the people here.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. And not only is it 10 o'clock on our last Universal day, it's also Sarah's 30th birthday. I'm 30. She's 30. She's 30 and 30 and driving. So hopefully it'll be a really fun day today, celebrating Sarah and just having a really great time. We've done our presents, we've done balloons and everything back at the villa, so now we can just focus on getting on the rides we want to do. Both parks today close at 7, which is, I mean, if we looked ahead we probably could have planned it a bit better, but I think we're a bit disappointed this morning when we came and saw that it was closing early.
I think it probably cost us a couple of rides, to be honest.
Possibly,
at least one.
Possibly. But it's another scorcher today. I think the temperature's meant to get up to about 33. So we'll need to make sure we stay nice and hydrated. That guy over there looks so like you, the one in the Slytherin thing. That's how you look from the back and the side.
I think he's a handsome man.
That's so funny.
I would
He looks so like you.
Well, he's handsome. What do you mean?
He must be boiling though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I respect people that do that.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I'm like, surely it's not worth it.
it's even worse, like, because we were in our first day here where it was Dapper Day, obviously.
Oh yeah.
And everyone was in waistcoats and full trousers and hats, and I'm in a pair of shorts and a light shirt, and I'm just
I mean, I do
sweating.
respect it, but
it's insane.
yeah, so we're going to Islands of Adventure first, as we usually do, and maybe we'll even get on some water rides today. It is pretty hot now.
Yeah.
I think even starting with one, well, it's just a short wait, will be ideal.
We do have some ill members of our group though who...
Yeah, Sarah's not feeling very well. Dad's getting rid of the last of his cold. So we shall see what the general vibe is.
Yeah.
And go from there. Excited?
We're so excited.
Let's go!
A bit bittersweet, as you said, but we'll make the most of it while we can.
Absolutely, it's all we can do. I'm into Starbucks, and these are some of the cups that they have here. Very nice. And then they also have the Green Beer series. Very nice as well.
As wet, do you?
No. Alright, so we've just come off. Oh gosh, we're so zoomed in here. Was Mum filming with us? I feel like Mum was filming with us.
Mum was going for a real close-up.
Yeah, she was. Yep, so we've just come off Dudley Do Right's Ripsaw Falls. You can't really see it there, but show us your bum. Craig got really soaked. We all got really soaked actually. Even with the ponchos on, it still manages to, water finds a way, life finds a way. But really good fun though. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was a really, really good water ride.
Good. Sarah, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, that was a great ride.
Sarah. So our battery just cut out there. But yeah, we had a really good time on Ripsaw Falls, and because we are now still wet, we thought this was the perfect time to go around and do river adventure. So we're going to head around now to do that, and then possibly get on the Velocicoaster.
Yeah, I was thinking, so Ripsaw, do you think does that get you wetter than Popeyes, or?
I don't know, I think Popeyes is the worst still, because it literally just dump water on your head.
Yeah, Popeyes I feel like drenched.
Yeah, I think there's levels.
Yeah, I think Popeyes is the wettest, then that, and then the Jurassic water one, right?
Yeah, I think so as well. I think like if your aim is not to get soaked, for me there's not really a point to doing Popeyes, whereas I can see doing Ripsaw Falls just for the fun of the ride without wanting to be drenched, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, so we'll head round to do river adventure, and then we will update you afterwards. Yay! Look how gorgeous that looks, just peeking through, isn't it?
Yeah, but also look at the spinal.
Look at the spino. Oh, this is
Spinosaurus.
important in the bush here.
Did I tell you about the most recent Spinosaurus? They think
Yes, you did.
they're like low and they're much like fatter than they originally thought. But they keep changing because they don't have many fossils for them. They keep changing their opinions on how they're built.
Seeing Harry Potter writing and I'm still in Jurassic World.
Oh dear.
You know what I'm saying?
Disney would never.
I can see it. It says magic at work, but then I'm still Jurassic.
So we just come off River Adventure. Everyone enjoyed that? I know Sarah had a great time.
Yeah, I had a great time, but there was one mistake, I think, because we should have gone the Hadrosaur way, I think, right?
Yeah, it was down.
Somehow,
It was down.
we ended up with all the live raptors.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
Yikes. So we're
A
heading.
bit of danger, for sure.
Yeah, but you took it in your stride.
Yeah.
Not even
All I
phased.
could hear at the end when I was like mid-drenching was Sarah going, my bum, my bum.
My bum.
Yeah, my bum.
It got soaked, yeah.
So yeah, that was that. Woo. Yeah, so we're heading onto Velocicoaster, as you can see. Current wait time is 60 minutes. Hagrid's is currently 95 minutes, so we're hoping that will go down a little bit later, maybe once sort of the lunch rush hits. So we'll do Velocicoaster now, come out, get some food, hopefully get on Haggis, and then we'll see what our plan is from there, depending on what everyone's feeling. So we've just come off Velocicoaster. It was only 45 minutes? 40 minutes or so. Dad, how was that?
Wonderful.
Wonderful, you enjoy that? Hands up the whole way, was it?
Yeah.
Hands up the whole way. Craig, how was it?
Amazing. We were row 2, so there was problems with row 1 and 8, which made us a bit nervous, I think, didn't it? But
Speak for
brilliant,
yourself.
amazing.
Sarah, how was it? I heard you shouting again.
Yes, I love it. I love it. That felt like not even that scary this time.
Good. Oh, I heard you had your hands up the whole time.
I did a little bit of this.
A little grab.
Yeah.
That was okay.
Yeah.
Mum, how was it?
I honestly
I was.
had my eyes closed
Oh, did you?
because I didn't want to see and I didn't want to anticipate which way to put my head. I was just trying to keep my head still.
Okay, and how was that?
There was a dark bit and then suddenly my head went and that hurt.
Okay,
But I'm here.
you made it?
It's very flat. It's got everything except
A drop down.
the drop,
Yep.
vertical drop down.
Yep.
It's fabulous.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Laura,
Yes, I loved
how
it.
was it? Good.
It was very smooth.
It felt much tamer at the front.
It did, yeah. I was thinking that. Well,
Yeah, so like when you come over there, when you're at the back you kind of get whipped over it,
Yeah.
whereas at the front you sort of edge over it, which I think does make a difference. Yeah, absolutely.
I was just going to say we're looking for somewhere for lunch. We've never tried Burger Digs before.
Okay,
Perhaps we could see if they've got gluten-free burgers.
that sounds like a good idea. Will we try Burger Digs?
Let's do it.
Burger Digs for lunch? Woo! We're gonna try Burger Digs for lunch. And here's what we
Not really in focus, is it?
Let's see. Sometimes you gotta just give it a.
There we go.
There we
It was
go.
$90
$90. This is what we've ordered.
for the
Yummy. Mum's
six
just-
of us, but four no drinks rather.
Yep.
Yeah.
Only one Fanta for Dad, isn't it? Yep. And Mum's got a portion of chips for her. She's not really feeling it. Dad's gone for a salad, 3 grilled chickens, and 1 bacon cheeseburger. So we shall let you know how it is. It's our first time coming here, and what it is you get the burger as it is, and then they have a salad bar that you can add as much or as little veg, sides, anything like that, sauces, which I like as a concept.
Yeah. It's funny, like we've never been here. I guess. I don't really know. I guess we used to go to Krusty.
Well, we only went there twice
Yeah.
though. It's not like we
I don't know
always.
where we went.
We used to always go to the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah. Now we're branching out a little in our.
Yeah.
Last time was the first time we tried Thunder Falls Terrace, or whatever it's called,
Which was fine, but the queue is crazy. I don't think this queue was that super bad.
Manageable. As any of them would be.
Disney, yeah.
I remember one time we we turned away from like the 3 broomsticks because we were like, that queue's too long. But then we ended up wandering around for ages, and everywhere we came to was just as long. And we thought, you know what, we would have already had our lunch by that point. You know? So I think at lunchtime you just have to
suck it up,
stand in a queue, or eat early or late. But it's 1 o'clock. This is a bad time to come.
Yeah, I don't think it's been too bad though. So yeah, the plan is to eat, and then we are going to head to Hagrid's, I think, if the queue's not crazy.
So yeah,
even if it is crazy, we're probably going to do it anyway, aren't we? Let's be real. So we have come. This is the food. This is your burger, Sarah. Yeah, but if you want to customize it, you can head up. So how it works is you get the plain burger, and then you can add as much or as little as you want. I've just added lettuce. I'm guessing Craig's just added lettuce as well. He's gone for the bacon cheeseburger. Dad's gone for the salad, and he's added chicken onto that, haven't you, Dad? And I think the other 2 have gone for grilled chicken, and Mum's just gone for fries. So yeah, it does look very nice. I will let you know how it is. It's good we've got you to try the burger as well. What a guy. So we have come round to Hagrid's now. 45 minutes. I've only 75 minutes currently.
About standard.
About standard for this ride. And I think we all had a nice lunch. I actually really enjoyed my grilled chicken.
Yeah,
it was very moist.
I don't want to say anything, but I think the reason it was so my first bite of my burger was so disappointing. That's because I put so much lettuce on it.
Okay.
And the lettuce was cold.
Yeah.
But the actual burger was good.
Yeah, my chicken was actually very moist for grilled chicken. Sometimes it can be a bit dry grilled chicken.
I didn't enjoy your chicken because it's quite peppery.
But
others say that.
Yeah, the others said that. I didn't really find that, to be honest, and I'm quite sensitive to those things. Oh, look at this. That's cool. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed mine. The salad bar, oh yummy. Nom 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 nom, thank you. The salad bar was actually only lettuce, tomato and pickle. So not quite as extensive as we were imagining, but still very nice, and I would be happy to go back again. You excited, Mum?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yes. Excited?
What?
Are you excited?
Yes.
Yay, let's go! Woohoo!
One point Emily made, I don't know if she's talked about it, is in Hagrid you also have to put all your stuff in the queue, which makes the time feel a little bit longer sometimes.
Yeah.
Whereas in Velocity, obviously, you get the whole way around and put your stuff in.
Yeah.
Something to think about as well. 75 can feel longer.
Yeah, absolutely. Good point. Oh, it's my point, isn't it?
That was your point. Yeah, I'm stealing
Good
your point.
Well done, Emily.
As always.
As always.
Emily always the hero.
Nice say. Yeah. So we're going to the lockers now, and then we will update you afterwards. I like how he's got glasses on to protect his eyes from the light as well. Anyway, so I had an absolutely amazing time on Hagrid's. We all loved it so much. It was just incredible. The wait time ended up being about 50 minutes. It was posted at 75, so we're pretty happy with that. We are now heading onto the Hogwarts Express. Wait time is 35 minutes to go over to the other park to hang out for a little while. Craig's obviously helped himself to a chicken frozen butterbeer. So we'll head through.
Hello, so we have now split up from the main group. You have Craig and Sarah. Since it's Sarah's birthday, but it's nothing to do with it, but since it's Sarah's birthday, we're going to do the Fast and the Furious ride while they do Jimmy Fallon.
Too Fast, Too Furious?
Too Fast, Too Furious. They strongly dislike the ride, so we will give our review of it. I think me and Sarah might enjoy it,
Yeah, I'm up for enjoying it, to be honest. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to let their negativity
bring us down.
Yes.
Yeah, they're negative Nancy's about this ride. So we're going to give it a go, see how it is. We've never been on it, we might as well. And then we'll let you know how it is. I'm quite excited. In a kind of like ironic kind of way. Like, I'm quite excited to see what it's all about.
Keep it open minds.
Keep open minds. So we'll catch back with you. The queue's only 10 minutes. So it might end up being a walk-on because the other 10 minutes today have been walk-ons. So we'll see how it goes. See you soon. I mean, I'm not hugely into cars, but I remember playing like Need for Speed Underground growing up in the films and everything. I mean, that's some beautiful cars regardless. That one. That one. What would you have?
Orange.
Orange. You're going for the orange with the green underneath. The green neon. I mean, I think it's quite a fun queue. Like, obviously we're not actually queuing, but it's quite a lot to look at.
There's supposed to be loads of like wee Easter eggs here if you know the movies.
Oh, that's cool. I don't.
Like,
I only know like the first. I've seen like the first 3. I haven't seen any of them with The Rock, so.
Get those people on those buses.
I can totally do that.
You need to start bugging out right now.
Oh no.
And get that turbo truck ready. I'm sending Letty there to pick it up.
Let me call her.
I'm on it.
Whatever.
Hobbs needs our help. He needs our team.
Does he really?
Spread the word.
Tell everyone.
But keep it in our family.
Tell each other.
And keep it quiet.
I forget about it. The other ball guy.
It's Hobbs.
Hobbs, yeah.
Hobbs, my man. What up? Sorry, Brother Taj, no time for chit-chat. I just sent you a brief on that BI agent Novak. Has Toretto filled you in?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants us to get everybody over to the party at Sullivan's.
We're still doing that.
Sounds like a plan. That party is a ready-made diversion. Keep it going.
A what?
We need to discuss how you're going to get all those civilians out of there without tipping off the FBI.
Mia just said they were family.
Okay, hold on.
Right.
Let me get everybody squared away, and we'll talk offline.
No, we won't.
Copy that, Taj, and let everybody know. Shut off your cell phones.
Why?
We don't want Shaw tracking your locations.
We're on the phone right now.
Okay, Jay, you heard the
We
man.
all did.
It's about to go to a whole nother level.
Like my anxiety.
Send everybody to the loading dock.
Great. Alright guys, you heard the man. You're gonna head up to loading docks. Be safe. I'll be watching your back as you walk out. Bye.
Bye.
To leave the loading docks. Good luck out there and be cool.
Be cool. You'll be cool. Okay, so here we are. We've just got off Fast and Furious Supercharged. First comments from me would be that the people on it with in the queue were incredible. They were so fun and like engaging and like they were really funny. We enjoyed the queue.
we love the queue.
It was like maybe 15 minutes. So it was a little bit more than we expected, but it was really brilliant. Can't fault the queue at all. That's probably like the only good things.
Yeah, I think it's worth doing for the queue.
Yeah, for sure. The queue was brilliant.
Isn't that crazy?
It was very funny.
Very, very funny.
I didn't record it, but the women just like they have a phone call from Dom Toretto's sister or something, and she just kept like kind of talking over it like family. But like every time she said it, it was really good.
She was really funny.
We were chortling away. I'm
were.
not sure everyone else really was chortling as much. The actual ride itself, Sarah put it really well.
Yeah.
Do you want to say what it was you just said when we came out?
Yeah, what it felt like was that they developed like the queue, like they decided they were going to have a ride, made the queue, put loads of work into it, made it lovely, and then like the day before it was supposed to open, being like, oh like crap, we've got to put a ride in here as well. So they've got like all the stuff for the queue's amazing, and then the ride is just like, it's like a minute long or something. It's like,
If that, yeah. I would say like, I mean, you're in the truck for a while, but like the actual like ride bit that's kind of like calm is probably like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, something like that.
yeah.
It really, it's
some of the lines though, it's really, really funny. Like I feel like I could go round and round and just find it really funny every time.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like the Kong ride is just like there's almost no redeeming qualities of that. Whereas
Other
like
than the gorilla.
other than the gorilla, which is the main bit, but the Fast and Furious one was funny because it was terrible.
Yeah.
Like there's a bit at the start of the ride where there's an FBI guy arresting one of the Fast and Furious people, and then for some reason Vin Diesel just comes out of the ground on a truck. Like, why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Like, that's the most ridiculous thing. So I've thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah. Also,
there was so much happening. Like, every screen had something on it, some ridiculous explosion.
yeah.
It was so loud. It was bonkers.
It's bonkers. And you pointed out before we got on, it's like you were like, Sarah, look at the driver of the bus, like the
Yeah.
no, not even the animatronic, just like the mannequin head
Yeah.
of the driver, and it somehow makes it like so sinister that he's so still.
Yeah, driving in this bus.
Yeah, yeah. There's like all these explosions going on around it. Like you'd think like a human would react.
Absolutely. I think you're 100% right. They spent their whole budget on 30 seconds of terrible dialogue with like Vin Diesel and The Rock and forgot they needed a ride as well. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we experienced
I'm so
it.
glad we did it. Yeah.
Nowhere near as bad as I think has been made out. Like I think there are like redeeming qualities of it because it's quite funny.
Yeah.
The ride itself is irrelevant, to be honest.
Irrelevant, yes.
The queue is the main
The
bit.
queue's what you go for.
And the ridiculous dialogue and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our.
10 out of 10.
We're now going to pick up the Jimmy Falloners. There's the little panda guy there, who I think is also deliberately meant to be rubbish as well. But hopefully they're off Jimmy Fallon, or at least nearly off.
I can see them now, they're over there.
Oh, perfect, they're off. So we'll quickly walk over to them and we'll hopefully get a little bit of a review from Jimmy Fallon from them as well. See you soon.
So we've connected with everyone. We were on Jimmy Fallon, which Mum and Dad loved, and we're now heading to the Bourne Spectacular. The next show starts in about 5 minutes. Luckily you've got the world's best pathfinder, who is not Laura.
Finding a path for
Oh,
Dad.
you're finding the path for Dad, are you? Very good. So we shall watch this. We've seen it twice before. It's pretty good. Dad really likes it. So we shall head in. Right, so we have now made it back over to the other side. Hagrid's, you wouldn't believe, is currently a 50-minute wait, 10 to 6 on a Sunday. So we are going to be heading onto this, and then we'll see what time we have to do other things. Right, so that's all finished up on. Oh, completely out of focus. Hang on. Give it that. So that is us now leaving Universal, sadly. We had a great ride on Hagrid's. The queue in the end, what was it, about 40 minutes? 40 minutes. It was posted at 50.
By the time we got there.
So today, in total, we queued 90 minutes to ride Hagrid's twice.
That's a win.
Which is pretty great going. So that was absolutely fab, as always. We're now heading over to Voodoo Donuts once again. Yes, I know, we always look with our tummies. And we're going to pick up a couple donuts, and then we're going to head to Cracker Barrel for dinner, which will be nice. That's what Sarah's picked for her birthday. So, yep, that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah, great day though.
Yep, it's been an amazing day.
Also, it started raining a spot earlier.
Briefly, but not enough to even cape up or anything. We're talking spitting, I would say.
Ominous dark clouds.
It was dark, and we saw the helicopter, and I was a bit worried things were going to start going down.
You know, if there was inclement weather, that might affect Hagrid's, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, perfect.
Quite a queue here.
Ooh, might need to reassess this one. We'll have a look and see. Should be continued.
The Mayo thing, right, today?
Well, we've had a great queuing experience. It's only been maybe 10 minutes, so we're at the front.
I don't think it's been as much as that.
Would recommend.
5 minutes.
Definitely had it longer. I'm gonna get the grape egg again, and I'm I'm also gonna get my classic dirt again.
What's this one? I've not seen this one before. Have I?
Yeah.
What's Bavarian cream? I feel like I've asked this before. It's
Dirt
nice.
cream from Bavaria.
It's nice.
Wow.
I'll have a look.
So, oh, I wish it would focus. These are the ones we've gone for. We've gone for coconut and chocolate, a sprinkle one, M&M, and vanilla frosting.
M&M and chocolate,
and then
yeah.
grape ape, and then the dirt for me. Right,
Milk
and
bar.
these are Laura and Sarah's ones. What did you get?
We got the Portland cream here,
one.
the mango tango,
This one.
and the buttermilk bar.
This one, lovely. Mmm, looks good. Yummy. Hello. As you can see, it is now the next day. I never filmed an outro yesterday at all, but we had such a fun day at Universal. It was a shame it was closing at 7, but there's not much you can do about that. We managed to get on everything that we wanted, and we also managed to go on Harrods twice, ending on Harrods, which was fantastic. A lot of the stalls and things had shut by the time we went back over to Islands of Adventure, so I didn't get a second, well, I should say a third cookie dough, but I had more than my fair share for the holiday. And then, as you saw, we then went to Voodoo Donuts to collect a couple to go. I have had half of my dirt one, had it last night, and it was absolutely delicious. And I'm gonna have the other half this morning for a nice hearty breakfast. We then went to Cracker Barrel again for dinner. I had my classic chicken tenders. The others had fried chicken, glazed ham, things like that, and they all really enjoyed that as well. So then we just came back to the villa and had a nice sort of quiet evening and went to bed. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, which is today for me, we will be going to Disney's Hollywood Studios for our last time. We will be getting Genie Plus, and hopefully we'll be getting on everything that we want to get on. It's going to be quite a hustle to get around everything there, but we're up to the challenge, I think. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.